Vidya is an initiative to bridge the gap between college education and corporate process requirements. Consider what a student learns during his accounting classes in college. For a transaction of purchasing a chair, he is taught to pass the required accounting entry. Now let us evaluate the same transaction from a corporate perspective. The materials department in the corporate office prepares a purchase order on, say, Shakti Furniture for the supply of a chair. Shakti Furniture sends the chair to the organization. It is received by the stores department or the administration department, which in turn raises a document called the materials receipt report. The chair then is inspected by someone in the quality department, who then signs on the materials receipt report for acceptance. Shakti Furniture also sends an invoice to the accounts department, which is given to the accountant for making payment. The accountant has to initially understand the three documents which are prepared and sent to him by three different parties. The accountant has to check the invoice with the purchase order and ascertain that they match. He also checks with the stores department and compares the invoice with the materials receipt report. Then he prepares a payment voucher. He has to know all the details of a payment voucher for future audit trail. He sends the payment voucher along with the invoice and the materials receipt report and gets the payment approved by the supervisor, who also decides on the bank from which the payment is to be made. The payment could be by check or through an online banking transaction. If the payment has to be made online, he has to understand what needs to be entered in the online screen of the banker. If the beneficiary account has not been created yet, he has to know what data needs to be captured and entered into the online screen to create a beneficiary account. Then he has to ensure that the documents are serially numbered and filed for future reference and audit purposes. Later, he passes an entry into the books of accounts. The understanding of all documentation and processes involved in the completion of any corporate transaction is provided by the Vidya course.